We are here to
Okay.
discuss the unit number 20, 20th chapter. So, in a plan of completing the entire syllabus in December. Okay, that is very important. Then only you can step into grade 11 in January in that target. Okay, if you consider unit number 20, unit number 20 is inheritance lesson. Inheritance. So, inheritance means transfer of characters from parents to their children, their offsprings. That is called by the name inheritance. Right? If you consider the inheritance characters, the characters in any organism, the characters can be divided into two types. One we call genetic characters. Other name for genetic characters is inherited characters. These genetic characters, these inherited characters are decided by the genes of our body. Our body's genes are deciding the inherited characters, or other name is genetic characters. They are carried through generations. From your father, you would have received certain characters because you have got your father's genes. Your father has got it from his father or his mother. Okay, they have got it from their father or their mother. Right? Like this, the genetical characters are continuously moving from one generation to another generation. It is only the genes that decide our genetical characters. You can't decide it. You can try to alter it, right? For example, our complexion, our skin color. What the color skin we get, that is through our genes according to our parents. The nature of our hair, whether you have curly hair or straight hair. The nature of your ear lobe. Ear lobe means this part. This piece is there, no? This piece is called by the name earlobe. In some people, this earlobe will be attached to the face. In some people, this earlobe will be attached to the face. That is fused earlobe. You see, in me, it is separate. There's a gap between my face and this piece, this earlobe. And that way, right? Certain characters. Some we have the ability to roll the tongue, okay? Coiling the tongue like this. Like this. I can't do it naturally. I am forcibly holding and showing by using my hands. But some people can do it without any hand support. When they do like this, the tongues are coiled. The tongues are folded. Okay? Like that. The position of your thumb. When you cross your fingers like this, which thumb is in the upper position? Whether it is the left hand's thumb or right hand's thumb, when you cross like this, which is in the upper position? Left hand's thumb or right hand's thumb is decided. Dimples, you would have seen in some people, in the cheek region, when they laugh, there will be a depression coming, dimples, genetical. Thumb, this thumb being straight or being bent is genetical. Forehead hair, the hairline, this is called by the name hairline. The hairline, if you look at mine, it is in a V shape, W shape. It goes like this, come like this. It goes like this, come like this. It's in W shape. That is genetical. So like this, there are many genetical characters there. Your genetical characters will go to your children. And from there, it will go to their children. From there, it will go to their children. Okay? Because you have the ability of rolling tongue or folding tongue. Your grandson can have the talent of rolling tongue because you have it. That is genetical character. Certain characters are there, they are not genetically decided. They are decided by our environment. They are decided by our environment. For an example, okay, by performing exercise, if you build a muscle, that is acquired character. For a person who has built his muscle, we can't expect when his son is born, he is also born as a bodybuilder. The language you are speaking, the language slang you are speaking, okay, you are the language you are speaking in Tamil, the Tamil you are speaking, mainly the Tamil you are speaking is decided by what kind of Tamil the people speak in your environment, in your surrounding, in your school, in your family. Okay, the slang, the style, everything you adapt from them. You adapt from them. Okay, so when you go to the next generation, if you don't take that one, that means if you don't speak in front of your son, if you don't speak in front of your son in your slang, then it will not come because it's an acquired characteristic. For simple example, my grandmother's mother is completely a Malay lady. Malay. She knows Malay. Okay. She was able to speak Malay well, fluently. But she didn't teach Malay to her daughter. Due to that reason, my grandmother didn't learn Malay. So now I am her fourth generation. I also don't know Malay. Understood? So if it is transferred genetically, I would be able to speak Malay, though my grandmother didn't teach me. It's not carried through the generation. So like this, there are characteristics that are not carried through the generations. They are not decided by the genes. They are decided by the environment. That kind of characters are there. Although these two characters are there, here we are going to speak about the genetic characters, inheritance. How does it happen? What are the things we want to know about it? To study this, what are the things we want to know about? So that is the heading. So here we are coming to the heading called Basic Concepts of Genetics. Okay. In the people, in the organisms, for one character, there will be two genes there. For an example, one, now most of us are right-handed. For right-handing, there is a gene. Okay, gene 1 say, because you are right-handed, you have a gene, right-handing gene. You have a gene for, what is it? Left hand, that is left hand gene. Okay. So for every character, how many genes are there in our body? For every character, how many genes are there in our body? Tell me. For every character, how many genes are there in our body?
2.
2. One gene coming from the father and one gene coming from the mother. Okay. For a simple example, okay, say your father is right-handed. Your father is, what is it? Right-handed. So what is the gene he has? Gene for, what is it? Right hand. Your mother, say she is left-handed. So what is the gene she has?
Left hand.
Left hand gene. My question is this. Now, is there anyone in this class? Your father is right-handed. Your mother is left-handed. You are right-handed. If anyone there, please tell me. Or it can be other way. Mother is right-handed, father is left-handed, you are right-handed. Left-hand parent. Akil Azmi. Akil Azmi. I just take your name. Is it okay, Azmi? I take your name.
Okay,
Right.
sir.
So if you take Akil Azmi's mother is right-handed, father is left-handed, correct?
Yes, sir.
And Akil Azmi is right-handed. So to Akil Azmi, father has given the which gene? Right hand gene, because that is the gene he has, correct? Mother has given the, what is it? Left hand gene. So in Akil Azmi's every cell, there is a right hand gene and there is a, what is it? Left hand gene. Understood? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
in this case, there's a question coming now. Why then Akil Azmi shows which hand strength? Which hand strength?
Right hand.
Right hand strength. Though there is left hand gene in Akil Azmi's body, he is not bringing that character out. Correct? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So here what we say is, when there are two genes, one is coming out, one is not coming out, mean the gene that is coming out is called dominant gene. Dominant, what is it? Gene. The gene that is not coming out is what kind of gene? Read this word. What kind of gene? What kind of gene, my children?
Recessive genes.
Recessive gene. Are you clear? Dominant gene and recessive gene.
Yes, sir.
Yes. The feature decided, what is the feature in the case of Akil Azmi? What is the feature decided by the dominant gene? Right-handness or left-handness? Which is decided by the left dominant gene? Tell me.
Right hand gene.
Right hand. Right hand is the one decided by the, what is it? Dominant gene. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the character decided by the recessive gene?
Left hand.
Left hand. Okay. Then right handness is called dominant character. Left handness is called
Recessive
recessive
character.
character. Understood?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you clear? So, for most of the characters, for most of the time, how many characters will be there? 2 characters will be there. 2 characters will be there. Now I told you right hand and what is it?
Left hand.
Left hand. In this one, which is the dominant character?
Right handness.
Remember, that is not only applicable for Akhil as me. In the whole human species, right hand is the dominant character.
gene.
Left hand is the recessive
Recessive
character.
character.
Remember, that will not change person to person. That will be decided for a species. If it is dominant in you, the same thing will be dominant in me also. Understood? Similarly,
Yes,
now
sir.
we can say can roll tongue. Okay, can roll tongue, can't roll tongue. How many choices? 2 choices. Okay, in this class, including me, how many can't roll tongue? Put up your hands. Can't roll tongue. I can't roll tongue. Like a cone, I can't roll tongue. So here, including me, there are 8 students there. 7 students, Rifan sir. Altogether, how many?
8.
8. That out of 25, 8 only can't roll tongue. Rest of the 17 can roll tongue. Can roll tongue is a dominant character. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, like this, we can say if for every one, this is dominant, this is recessive. This is dominant, this is recessive. Understood? We can tell. So, do you understand? There are 2 types of characters.
Yes, sir.
Yes, one we call
Dominant character.
dominant character. It is decided by dominant gene. Another one we call
Recessive character.
it is decided by
Recessive gene.
recessive gene. Clear?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, for left-handed, is the dominant character the left-handness?
No. It is a recessive character we bring out. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Remember, recessive characters doesn't mean they are bad characters. Understood? Recessive characters doesn't mean, what is it? They are unfavorable characters. We have now, if you take every person in us, some of the characters are dominant characters and some of the characters are
Recessive character.
recessive characters. We can't avoid it. We can't avoid it. We have both the characters. Understood? And further, one more thing, the recessive characters are not always unfavorable and dominant characters are not always
Favorable.
Favorable. For a simple example, losing hair and developing a boldness. Thatte, you know thatte. Losing hair and getting, what is it? Boldness is a dominant character. Getting long hair is a recessive character. Do anyone will like, okay, it is a recessive character, dominant character, give me boldness. Will anyone will like?
No, sir.
No. Understood? So, dominant character and dominant and recessive characters are not decided by the person. For the entire species, these things are dominant and these things are, what is it?
Recessive.
Recessive. Now I have right-handedness. That is my dominant character. I can't roll tongue. That is my recessive character. So every human, every organism, even a bacteria, they have certain dominant characters and
Recessive character.
recessive character. So if a person has left hand, in the handness, what kind of character he is showing?
Recessive character.
Recessive character. That doesn't mean it is dominant for him. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Shamla Firas, clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Thereafter, so can you understand the dominant character? Can you understand
Yes,
the
sir.
dominant character?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Can you understand the dominant gene?
yes, sir.
Yes. Can you understand the recessive character?
Yes, sir.
Can you understand the recessive gene?
Yes, sir.
Yes. To represent a dominant gene, now say, we told can roll tongue is dominant or recessive? Can roll tongue is dominant or recessive?
Dominant.
Dominant, correct?
Yes, sir.
To show it is dominant, we choose some English letter. Anything is okay. Here, because it is roll, you can choose R. Anything is okay. Out of this contest also, you can choose the letters. Understood? So can roll tongue. So we can say, what is it? Capital R.
R.
Then to tell can't roll tongue, you have to use
Simple R.
simple R. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Can roll tongue, dominant character, no? To tell the dominant gene, R is representing whom? R is representing the gene. Simple R is also representing the
Gene.
gene. So can roll tongue, if you choose capital R, then recessive character should be written in the same letters, simple form. Clear? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
you
sir.
choose capital A here, then what you have to write here?
Simple A.
Simple A. What is the thing you are choosing is not a matter for us. The only thing it is, if you choose the letters relating the things, then it is easy for you to relate the point. Now, can roll, roll R, can't roll, simple R. That is, if you write the letters relatedly, then it's easy to handle them. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, are you clear regarding dominant character?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, you know, for each of us, father give one gene, mother give another gene, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Simply, if the father and mother, now normally that is there. Now the right hand is now normally if you take me, okay, normally father, mother both will be right-handed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So father gave right hand gene, mother also gave, what is it?
Right hand gene.
Right hand gene. Both the genes are dominant, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So one possible combination is what?
Dominant.
Dominant. That is mean father, mother both gave us dominant genes. That's one choice. Another choice is there. One parent has given us
Dominant gene.
dominant gene. Other parent has given us
Recessive gene.
recessive gene. That is one combination. Another combination is father, mother both have given us
Recessive gene.
recessive gene. If you take the first combination, in the first combination, dominant character will come out. Which one will come out?
Dominant character.
Dominant character will come out. Okay? Dominant character will come out. Okay? Dominant recessive, if that is there also, which one will come out?
Dominant character.
Dominant character will come out. Suppose if both the ones are recessive, okay, then what kind of character will come out?
Recessive character.
Recessive character will come out. So if you are bringing a recessive character in your body, what can you understand? Your father, your mother, both have given you what kind of genes?
Recessive gene.
Recessive genes. Now I can't roll tongue. Can't roll tongue is a recessive character. So to bring this recessive character in my body, my father would have given me the recessive gene for can't roll tongue. The mother also has given me the recessive gene for, what is it? Can't roll tongue. Because of that combination, I am showing recessive character can't roll tongue. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. You can mark this one down in your tube. Hope all of you have taken the printouts. Have you marked it? Have you marked it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Is there anyone still writing? Height, Hajara Fazmil, height is also genetical.
Okay, sir.
Okay, have you completed it? Have you all completed it? Shall I move? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Completed, sir.
Right. Now, here in the organisms, we find two types of conditions. One we call, what is it? Homozygous. What is homozygous? Read this one. Read this one. Read it.
If both genes in an organism standing for a character are same, it's homozygous.
Both genes are same. Then it is homozygous. Understood? So if Dada has given a dominant gene, Mama also has given a dominant gene, mean we are homozygous. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. So dominant we can write like this: capital A, capital A, capital R, capital R, capital C, capital C, capital T, capital T. This way we represent the homozygous dominant. How to represent the recessive homozygous?
Simple A, simple A.
Simple A, simple A. Simple R, simple R. Simple C, simple C. Simple T, like character. Understood? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. We come to the opposite. What is the heading? Heterozygous. What is heterozygous? One gene will be dominant and one gene will be recessive together in one person. Father has given right hand gene, mother has given left hand gene, mean are you homozygous or heterozygous?
Heterozygous.
Heterozygous. So how to write the heterozygous combinations here? Capital R, simple R. Or capital R, simple R. Capital A,
Simple A.
simple A. Correct? Capital C,
Simple C.
simple C. Capital T,
Simple T.
simple T. If you write like this, it is writing what state? Heterozygous state. Okay, remember in our body, for some characters, we will be dominant homozygous. For some characters, we will be recessive homozygous. For some characters, we will be heterozygous. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. Complete it. Have you completed?
Yes, sir.
Right. So to understand how much you understood it, I am asking this question. In a plant, capital Rn, simple Ra, genes that decide the flower color. Capital R is there, mean what color flower will come?
Red color.
Red color. Simple R is there, mean what color flower will come?
White color.
White color flower will come. Right. What are the homozygous states of this plant? Can you tell me
So
what are the
capital R,
homozygous?
Capital R, capital R, simple
Capital
R,
R,
simple
capital R,
simple R, and
simple R.
simple R, simple R. Correct. What are the
Yes, sir.
heterozygous states of this?
Capital R, simple R.
Capital R, simple R. In that one, you don't have any problem. Correct? Right.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if capital R combination is there, what kind of flower will be developed in that plant?
Red color.
Red color.
Red flowers. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Suppose if capital R, simple R there. Capital R, why do we mark capital R? Why do we mark capital R? We mark
Dominant character.
capital R to show it is dominant. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So if capital R, simple R combination is there,
Red color.
what is the color coming out? Red color. Why? R is dominant. Okay, it will come out. It will not allow the simple R to come out. Suppose simple R mean
White.
what kind of flower?
White
White
color.
flower. Are you clear? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Good. Complete it. Sharp at 11 o'clock, I will stop the session. Okay. Have you completed it?
Yes, sir.
Right. A similar one. There's a plant. There are two genes in it. Capital T gene and what is it? Simple T gene. Capital T standing for tall. Simple T standing for dwarf. Homozygous nature. What are the
Capital T.
homozygous combinations?
So capital T, simple T, simple.
Capital T, simple T, simple T. Heterozygous.
Capital T, simple T.
Capital T, simple T. In that case, if it is capital T, what kind of plant you are expecting?
A tall one.
Tall plant, correct? If it is capital T, simple T, what kind of
Tall
plant
plant.
you are expecting?
All plants.
Tall plant. If it is simple T, what kind of
Dwarf
plant you are
plant.
expecting? Short
Dwarf
plant
plant.
or a dwarf plant. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Complete it. Completed.
Yes, sir.
Arishahani, that chance is there. We will discuss it hereafter. Okay. Now Arishahani is asking a question. Both parents are, what is it? Both parents are right-handed. There is a right-hand father. Okay. And there is a, what is it? A right-hand mother. Okay. But the child born is a, what is it? Left-hander. Okay, left-hand child. Is this the one you're asking, Arishahani?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, very simple. Left-hand child mean that child has a gene combination, what is it? Simple H. Correct? Because left hand is a
Recessive character.
recessive character. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Agree. That means his father has given him which gene? Simple H. His mother also has given him which gene? Simple H. Agree? Agree.
Sir.
Arishahani, agree.
Yes, sir.
But father is right-handed, means father has a, what is it? Capital H. So father is situated in which state? Father and mother. They are right-handed, no? They have capital H, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then what is the state of their parent, of his parent? The parents are heterozygous. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So if you have heterozygous parents, okay, both of them are showing dominant character, you will show
Dominant.
recessive character. But remember, when this now this is a random event. This is one combination. Now this father can give another child. Now only one child is not born, no. Many children are born. Another child. This father can give capital HN. This mother also can give, what is it? Capital H. But only one they will give. They will not give both. That is the problem. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Father has how many genes?
2 genes.
2 genes. How many genes he gave to us?
1.
1. Mother has how many genes? 2 genes. How many genes she gave to us? 1 gene.
Sir.
Correct? So in that case, various combinations can occur. Father can give capital H. Mother also can give capital H. One chance. Father can give capital H. Mother can give simple H. Another chance. Father can give simple H. Mother can give capital H. Another chance. Father, mother both can give. What is it? Simple H. That is one chance. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So that kind of things can occur. Okay. Anyway, it's now 12 o'clock. Inshallah, Wednesday night at 10 o'clock, I will meet you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Again, with another page, another part. Jazakallah khair. Bye then.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.